Погнали. Мухтар на рейнджере против строго венгра. Так. Я думаю, эту карту заберет венгр. Потому что он на нее хорошо играет. Мухтар даже рейнджер забрал у него, но все равно. Сейчас будут сжигать шафтом венгрова. Мухтар, походу, самый стабильный. Диего, но Басси на Делавега. Ага. Нихуя, как он разыграл красиво. Еба. Еба, еще и убил. Блять, вот это красота, реально, мне понравилось. Такие фишки только аж мутит, нахуй. Так. Оп, оп, аккуратно. Самый слабый, да, самый слабый. Ой, как стрейфит, ебать его в рот.
But he ends up winning that fight a lot, so we'll see if he ends up pulling out that scenario if he gets stuck there again.
I'm surprised he managed to get out of there by barely taking damage.
Зачем тебе эти 20 армора? Они зарешают, думаешь? У тебя же сфера, если что, но.
Who gets a free rocket or tri-bolt damage right now, which Vengeur has try and Maxter doesn't. Because Vengeur's going to be really careful now not to let the game get out of hand in terms of like.
Oh, go again. Nice.
Okay, he could have used Peeker there to like try to like cess a little bit.
Блять, как он разыгрывает, нахуй.
And then leave, but looks like he's holding on to it. So if there's a fight that comes up around the corner here, yep. Some good scouting, and he at least has like the better ground to hold. Oh no, why did he step out in the
Хорош. Бля, реально хорош.
He just needed to keep playing like at the arch, and then like back off to the health behind him, and then he'd be able to delay and like keep Maxter out of the fight for this mega.
Ай! Ебать, он попал, бля, сколько ему дэмэджа. А чё так много? И армора нет, обида ебаная. На все кнопки нахуй.
Is weak afterwards because
he has the picker. He can even try to use that to get a kill.
What a bounce! I don't even think Maxter knew what happened. Like,
бля, сейчас задушит шафтом. Не отпустит, не отпустит. Ебать, он фишки тут мутит, блядь. Чё? Ну, 100 еще дал. Гонит поросенка, нахуй. 140, ёпт. На. Не, ну этот, блядь, ты переборщил, нахуй. С гвоздями, блядь, с респа, блядь, пиздец, нахуй, прокатило сейчас. Кажись, Рафи пизда. Ебать, Майкл, еще один эксперт, нахуй, в мире Квейка. Beautiful Locket, но это хуюкит, ёпт. Ебать, шафт. Как?
Doom Eternal, he had like lock-on rockets there.
Nice. Oh, I thought Vengeur was gonna go for a DLG. Not going for it. Kinda gives Maxter a chance to get back.
It gives him a chance to get to heavy, but I like that he found him in the middle to just kind of keep the stacks even. So, I think he realized.
At least.
Yeah, and at least this game, he's doing a good job of trying to keep track of when the orb is likely up. And so that's why we see like him being really aggressive for like a 15 to 20 second.
Ой! Блок лицом.
To see if he can open the game up.
Блять, а чё ты нахуй не напал? Пиздец, из-за этого красное отдал. Лохотурики, ёпты. 4-4. Ебать, обида ебаная. Пиздец. Жестко. Очень сильный шафт.
Yeah, we'll see if he
Драка,
tries
драться
to
надо.
compare, like, 100 to 100, with the mega coming
Ай,
in.
как он стрейфит, как он стрейфит
Yeah,
вокруг
using the
этой
racing
хуёвины,
slot.
блядь.
Yeah.
So
Одна
nice.
секунда красная.
But Maxter, yeah, Maxter gets the heavy.
Ой!
Oh!
Rocket.
Ладно, здесь армор
Not more.
есть.
Not today.
Вся Венгрия за Венгр топит. Венгр
Wenger
вперед.
gonna finally try and defend
Вся Венгрия
that
топит, но
LG
он
for a
итальянец,
bit longer.
нахуй.
The fact that he went
Ебать
up here,
наебалово.
since Maxter doesn't have LG,
But he
to
has
fight
the orb.
yeah. Okay, looks like he's gonna play safe.
Yeah, never mind defending the LG. Just get the heavy.
Как теперь Макстер будет атаковать без армора?
And then Venger's next play is to try to like deal some damage and take some, and then go take the light at nail gun to like continue his control. Whereas Maxter needs to
Continue,
avoid
ёп.
that right now and
Без
has to kind of
контрол,
play
нахуй.
patient, 'cause
Внизу
he's
армор
got his
есть?
orb.
Есть.
Oh, this could be bad. He doesn't have it.
Ой-ой-ой, 60 нахуй. Пиздец он, блядь, бреет этой машинкой.
He goes back up, but Maxter doesn't really push in.
He's scared of the combo. I think sometimes, especially out there, like it's in the open, you
Блядь,
just
беги
gotta
на
try to,
красный,
like,
ёпть, обапил.
force them to try to hit,
Ой,
like,
красиво как.
oh,
Еба, он еще в конце ракету на 100 дал.
holy
Охуеть.
moly.
Ебать, Макстер
been
такую
working
хуйню
out
сейчас
weird,
выдал. Опять финтиплюхи с этой. С ультой. Вы видали нахуй?
It's like the
Просто
second or
пизда.
third play that he does like that this game.
Yeah, I think Vengeur just
Ебать
Oh,
машинка.
machine gun damage. Maxter
На,
fumbling with his
Right.
weapons a little bit, and Vengeur takes full advantage.
Жесткая машинка. Просто, блядь, игра на машинках нахуй.
it's when you're like, is one hit box clutch? Like, it's just HMG just hurts so bad on land sometimes. We've been seeing a lot of
Сейчас,
really
блядь,
good
шотганом
HMG
нахуй со
stuff.
сферой
Like,
чекайте
tracking
нахуй.
is
Нападет на него.
phenomenal from multiple players.
На рейнджере.
I think the spread's gonna be reduced in the next patch.
Yeah, I think they're trying like
Yep.
reduce damage but reduce spread so that it
Yeah.
feels more like I'm actually aiming and I'm hitting.
Не пойдет, что ли, блядь? Не будет рисковать?
For both.
Три болт
For
есть.
the
Тут три
submachine
болта
gun
ему по
and
спаму.
the HMG. For I think like if you zoom with the HMG now,
Ой!
in the next like update, it'll be like you're always pinpoint accurate. There will be no spread for that.
Ah.
I'm not sure exactly. So you'd have to ask Sinker.
I think
2 minutes to go.
Хомигачи, блядь!
Oh,
Rocket. Avoiding
he's
it.
actually like a little too weak to.
Ебать он его развел этими гвоздями, блядь.
Yeah.
Ой.
Get here. I don't know how he did. He try bolt him?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Пиздец,
Actually,
блядь.
very
Татары-таты,
This
нахуй.
is really good by Vengeur to try to keep him trapped and keep the pressure off. so that if he
Хорош,
doesn't get the
отпугнул,
kill,
блядь,
like, it just
реболтом.
wastes time and
Yeah,
Шафта-то
he's
нету
like-
до сих пор, блядь, обида ебаная.
But Maxter has the orb back.
Vengeur didn't even
Ай,
speak.
блядь,
If
как
he
Венгер
was able to
клацает
speak
этой
it.
хуйней.
And I'm surprised considering how often Maxter is
Ебать,
using the
ебать,
orb
минус
to
армор.
reposition
Сейчас надо опять
instead of,
финтиплюхи
like,
со сферой
Yeah.
делать.
threatening to use it for damage.
Только
So
на ракете
you
армор,
would
блядь.
think that he would find a few more
Полторы
opportunities
минуты
so
до
far in the
конца.
game, to use it for damage.
Сейчас нападет на него. И спикером лоханется, ёпта. Спикер этот ебаный. Куда, блядь? Просто проебал.
Oh, Look,
wow,
the bow.
that's really bad for Maxter. He's like,
Yeah,
Минута до
so
конца.
Charlie Picker coming up soon. Doesn't want to miss out on the heavy. And now that the mega will be spawning too, he might just
Yeah,
stay here. He can just
yeah.
stay here for 1 minute.
Ебать,
Oh.
ебать, 40.
Not
well,
chasing.
now I see. I don't like that because
Омега, ебать, опездал
Didn't go
нахуй.
for the mega either.
Пиздец. Ну теперь точно конечная нахуй.
Yeah. I
This
think
might,
Vengeur kind of gave him a window.
40
but
секунд до
he didn't
конца.
take it.
I get why he was scared. He didn't have the orb back yet to like guarantee
Ебать.
that he grab the mega. So
Ой!
so much chip damage happening at the moment. This,
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
right
be
30
now-
секунд.
heavy,
Последняя
but-
красная
right
нахуй.
now the light armor's still up at nail. He could just go collect that.
Надо
I'm
что-то
surprised that-
придумать.
Vengeur is
А что ты
pushing this to
придумаешь,
finish the
блядь?
game
На
right
мигу
now.
I think he's just
наламываться.
scared of getting all in with Orb.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Maxter's gonna go all in now, though, isn't he? He's got mega health.
Красивую наклейку, красивое комментирование.
Ебать! Спасибо большое за донат.
This is so
So
dangerous!
Ай, сука! Надо было мигу забирать.
Max,
That's
that's
fine.
a great attempt from
Пиздец,
Maxter
5
there.
секунд,
That's what he
6-5.
had to do.
Отбегал,
What he
отбегал
had.
Венгер.
And if it worked out for Maxter, Vengeur would
Спасибо
only have
огромное
himself
за
to blame
донат.
for not finishing the game earlier.
Ой,
So
як
that's
пивка,
the first
бля.
map. Very, very close win for Vengeur.
Was that a must win for Vengeur? That one?
What's the next one again?
Если б мигу бы взял нахуй, у
Yeah,
это,
tell us
пизда бы
the
была.
maps,
This
thank
next
you.
one?
Vengeur.
No, Deep Embrace. It's Doom and
Ezekiel?
Anarchy. No, Anarchy.
Oh,
for,
Anarchy Slash,
for Vengeur.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no,
Anarchy s-
no.
No, he didn't pick
You
Slash
wanted them to pick Slash, but they didn't. So it's
Yeah.
it's Doom for Maxter, I think. Anarchy for.
for Vengeur.
Надо было мигу забрать и потом только
Just winning the
рокет-джампа
first
делать
map
и убил
is
бы
just so
нахуй.
huge in general, like, because then if something catastrophically goes wrong, you play bad. It's not the end of the world then. So just always starting off on a good foot, like, really helps.
Привет, лазерка.
So there's nothing wrong with Vengeur's champion picks or anything like that on Deep Embrace.
No, so far I don't think so. The Anarchy Doom matchup is pretty interesting because Doom obviously, will play very mid-centric and just really trying to play a slow, controlled style, unless the Anarchy player makes a big mistake or two. And you'll see but the thing is, it kind of plays into Anarchy's hands sometimes, because if you're not putting on the pressure enough, then he can eventually get back in by using the kit and overwhelming you in a fight.
You banned Deep Embrace versus Vengeur.
Yeah,
if I remember.
I banned it because I felt like from watching his matches that he was playing it like.
Да все
pretty
правильно
well,
Макстер
so
сделал. Да как
I
все
just
правильно
was like,
сделал?
"Ah, he seems to be hot on the map right now. Like there's other times
Он
where
же
he played
услышал его, то,
Embrace.
что он, блядь, прячется на
That was kind of the
триболте,
same
нахуй.
with,
А
what
два
is it,
шага назад
Racing
надо
at the
было,
QuakeCon
можно
finals.
было
He was
сделать на
playing
мигу.
lights
Макстер-то
out
на
on
миге в
Deep
конце
Embrace
был.
compared
Сейчас
to other
посмотрим
tournaments.
момент.
And I was like, okay, well, I'll just take that as the auto win because
Yeah.
he's just been
Сейчас
playing
же
so well. But
покажут.
then there could be another tournament where he doesn't look as comfortable on it. It's just I have a map or two like that sometimes.
Они не
My
показали.
map like that in Quake Live was ZTN. There were like some tournaments I went in and I'd be like, man, I don't know if I can really consistently win. And then there's other tournaments where for some reason I just felt unbeatable on the map, so I'd be fine with leaving it in the pool. So I think that happens for everybody.
No, 100%.
So, yeah, you coming? Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Alright, I'm out, guys.
Если бы Макстер спрыгнул вниз на мигу. Так он уже был на миге, бля, не тупи нахуй. Он рокет-джамп с миги сделал снизу возле миги.
This chain.
I guess.
Hi, chain.
How are you?
Just more.
Good, man.
Too Canadian.
Сука, меня бесит такие, бля, абаплы нахуй. Которые что-то
It is
пытаются
now,
доказать
Vengeur
нахуй.
already won one map.
Well, what's the next map? It's
Макстер,
Embrace.
Венгер возле
Vengeur
триболта
in
стоит.
before.
У него 140 на 100. Макстер 100 на 100 возле миги. Ему вот два шага сделать на мигу и потом сделать рокет-джамп. Все, блядь.
can really abuse Doom.
Yeah.
Надо пересмотреть. Что пересмотреть? Я тебе еще раз повторяю, какая ситуация была. Если ты даже не знаешь ситуации, зачем ты тогда печатаешь? Что ты говоришь, надо пересматривать?
We had Rafa.
И доказывает еще что-то.
I think we had Rafa and Zeneku, but I think Rafa was actually on Doom, so maybe I'm wrong. Like Rafa destroyed Zeneku, 16-1,
I think you're right.
and he was
Yeah.
Doom
It was
against
him
Anarchy.
against
Yeah.
a light champion. Yeah.
I think it was Slash though, right? Might have been. I don't
No,
remember.
no, it was Doom against Anarchy.
All right. I think this matchup relies a lot on Anarchy's plan will be to
600
try and
ему.
beat Rails, basically.
Ага.
Yeah, he did it.
Oh yeah. Does that one have feedback?
Yeah, it does. They both do. So
You can
take
just
take
take
one
it
ear off. It
So
can
you
take
don't
the
need
edge off.
reproduction, I
Otherwise,
guess.
you can
Yeah,
take
okay.
both off.
That's better.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I think this matchup for Anarchy, the win condition is basically keeping your distance, trying to abuse Rail. But Maxter is really good at Rail duels as well.
He just needs to take LG fights, and Maxter has a really good rail here.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I feel in terms of any predictions I had beforehand, I'm feeling quite good for Vengeur just generally.
yeah.
We might see a repeat match now between Vengeur and
Mhm.
Rafa a little later today. But I'm so impressed with Maxter in this tournament. People were being very complimentary of him at the start of the event, so I think he's now kind of delivered already on that promise. So I'm hoping he's not putting too much pressure on himself at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm sure his expectations are nothing but winning, but
He's almost like Razy with how talented he is. Like the stuff he pulls off, it's crazy.
because some of the fights that we've been seeing from
Yeah.
him, it's like how are you turning a
Well, that
situation of
orb
nothing
move
into.
he had,
And
Yeah.
those are
where
incredible.
he like
Yeah.
throws it,
That
and
was
he
amazing.
realizes, well, he probably preemptively, but he doesn't have time to walk to the mega. He has to rocket jump, like a mini rocket jump. So he picks it up before the orb hits a
Mhm.
wall, and like
That was just
Yeah.
amazing.
But I like
That-
how he does it mid-fight as well, in a way that it's not just the item that he's playing, he's also playing Vengeur at the same time and hitting him from two sides. So you have to like double, like Vengeur has to double check.
Maxter's
Actually,
just
where is
all
he?
about doing damage and like using items as more ammo to make
Эмо
moves,
ебаные, говорит
basically, is how he plays.
Maxter.
He's creative, so he's very unpredictable.
When did he move to Europe? Does anyone know?
A couple of years ago, he was
I don't
living in
remember.
Denmark for a while, and now he's living in Barcelona.
He was playing from South America for a period though,
I don't think.
ages
I mean,
ago?
as soon as he got in QPL, I think
'Cause
he was
he-
already living in Denmark.
But I think he qualified to QPL through the Americas
I would assume so.
regional stuff. So
Yeah,
I was just
probably.
wondering if you played a lot of practice stuff against him, like a couple of years back, or if it
Uh,
wasn't someone that you were practicing with quite
I
regularly.
didn't play him too much,
No, okay.
like a little bit, but
Genix says he qualified through QPL through Americas and beat.
Почему на стримах качка просто
I don't
сидишь,
think
скуф сидит?
he plays the same in practice.
Я
Like
не знаю, я
he likes to
не
just have
смотрю
fun. And
скифы твоих
This is what
каких-то, блядь, качков.
Zeniku was talking about actually. He was saying that when he watches, we got 30 seconds till game, by the way, guys. When he sees Rafa practice or Kelson practice, they are always like 100% focused.
Yeah.
But having that focus in practice is
Так, ну что там по следующей карте-то, ёбушки и манцы?
So it sounds like Maxter having more fun in practice. Are you pretty focused during practice, or do you
it depends.
find it hard to turn it on the same way?
Before QuakeCon, I can take it seriously, like the whole time probably.
What about now after QuakeCon?
It was hard. I couldn't play more than like 4 maps
Yeah.
without starting to like get tilted. It's
I find that it's, and I'm very different. I haven't played.
Чё, они опять нут?
But I find it very draining to be 100% focused.
Мёд ищут,
Focusing all the
ёптать,
time,
вот этому нахуй.
focusing on everything and
Мини-пуху,
trying not
блядь.
to get tilted by any situations in the game that might do that. It's actually bloody stressful and tiring.
well,
to be
there's two
10
aspects to
minutes
it.
straight focused on it.
Yeah. I mean, there's your ego. Everyone has an ego, which it hurts, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's so taxing to
Yeah.
calculate everything all the
Yeah.
time. So those
Yeah,
two
100%.
things, really, it's tough. But yeah, looks like we're getting into it.
We look like we're getting into map 2 in just a second. It is Maxter going versus Vengeur. We'll be getting on to Deep Embrace.
Погнали,
Here
ёпт.
we go.
Вторая карта. Оп-оп.
Just 1 minute as well to get on with it.
Мухтар на Думе против Анархи. Чё думаете?
Good start by
Сможет, нет?
Maxter, picking up the light right before the heavy. And Vengeur is trying to rain rockets down upon him to follow it up with the LG. He knows he has the weapons to do it, just a matter of if he can capitalize on it or not.
So yeah, I missed it. Does Vengeur have a
Хорош.
No, probably not. He has rockets and LG.
Yeah,
Хорош.
so Maxter
Ебать,
he
3
can keep it
попал.
away from him.
Блять,
And
как Аш
Just the
рейлит.
rails,
Пиздец,
he
нахуй.
was
Вот
about
почему Ашу нравится
Like the way
Мухтар.
Vengeur is playing,
Пиздец,
you
он
can tell
рейлами
that he wants to
разъебывает.
close the distance as soon as
Ой-ой-ой.
the weapon has- But he just keeps
Эх.
taking damage. Not enough, apparently.
Really nice nails.
Черно бы не убил.
Okay, let me.
1-0.
Yeah, yeah, you can go
Венгер
for it.
играет дальше.
I
нахуй.
don't think Zook
Чё
is
теперь
gonna
Мухтар
feed
будет
on
без
either.
релгана делать?
Yeah. Changes, switching headsets.
Okay.
Ой-ой-ой, стрейфит как.
So now Maxter has no rail. And
It's gonna be Vengeur trying to abuse the rail angles and the distance.
Vengeur should really keep it away from him. I think if he does that, he can waste a lot of time.
Ой!
Really lucky.
Блять, ну тут все минус моралька, нахуй.
Where does he spawn? I think he delayed the spawn, so it should be behind him, yeah.
Хорош.
Man, I'm worried. I'm seeing a little.
Очень
bit of,
больно.
like, Maxter lost a bit of his like fire in his step. It's
ГГ походу. Походу Ашки, Машашки. Ебать.
Yeah.
Венгер попадает рейлы.
You think that's just Vengeur
Очень
playing
сильно.
well, or is more Maxter finally
Ебать,
starting
полегче
to-
нахуй.
I mean, he's been playing high intensity matches all day. Like,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of strain on him. There's a nice little free rocket there.
Ебать!
And he's playing carelessly. Like,
Жестко.
That was cool.
Сейчас
Unfortunately,
еще за рейлганом побежит, блядь, прорываться нахуй.
last QPL or 2 QPLs ago, he,
Прорвался.
like, got
Ой!
crazy and
Нихуя
struggled
как
to
ножками
get
зацепился.
performance. But we'll see. Like I don't want to call it too early. I think he just needs to get his.
Ай, важная драка. Кто ее выиграет?
Good
Like,
outplay.
even
Пиздец
that,
ты, блядь.
there's no reason Maxter
Максимилиану
needs to be
нахуй.
taking that fight. He has the rail right now.
Что-то как-то очень
And
близко
Vengeur is
сидит к
going for the
Монику.
mega, so Maxter can get mid position, but you see Vengeur just rushing over to heavy, and he's
Так.
ready for heavy. He's like secured
4-0.
himself
Драться
heavy
надо.
by getting
Бля,
hit so
не
early.
залетает рейл.
Maxter, he's just going for
Ай,
hoping he hits a couple of rails. If that
ебать.
Vengeur
3
doesn't.
секунды.
He is really good at railing, but it's,
5-0.
it's a very low chance
Yeah,
to get
and
that kill.
you're really committed to attacking heavy when you're going that side. Again, he's taking another fight. He doesn't.
Ебать, ебать, ебать.
Wow.
This one somehow, but I gotta say, 5-1 seems accurate to the percent of to the
Так.
chance that he has of getting a
5-1.
kill
Перешафтил его
in the fight
нахуй.
he's going for.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good way to put it. And
Thank you. I'm very smart.
yeah, high IQ. Are you a quick player?
No.
Нормально, он
So
стрейфочки,
Maxter
хуёчки
needs to
делал.
stabilize here and just get back to his like crazy game. You know, like
Исполняет.
he's really committing to fighting. You see, like he's.
Хорош.
I mean, it makes sense.
Ебать.
And now he should secure the kill with the shotgun.
Ебать.
Or the rail close range, sure.
Мега же, бля. Мега отдашь сейчас Мегу, тупой,
Now
сука.
he's gonna give up
4
2
попал.
kills on
Oh
Vengeurs.
no.
Ну все, пизда.
That's worst case
Долбоебина
scenario.
нахуй.
At least he gets rail and heavy spawn, and Vengeur only has the mega,
Yeah.
so it's just a reset with a 1 frag increase.
6-1. А выбивает опять с рейлганами.
Yeah,
Ну это аж, ёпт,
Vengeur is
вылитый,
looking
нахуй.
more on point right now. Like
На Мухтаре, блядь.
And let's not forget that Vengeur also has a movement advantage in this matchup. Even if he's
Николай,
not
куда
a lot,
делся
this
Квалс?
map
Не
is quite
знаю.
small.
Напиши ему.
he just has to be careful not to get
Хорош.
spawn wrecked.
Мухтар
has a
домой в
chance
будку
to
захотел.
take the game away
Понял.
right now. If he gets
I'd be
this
surprised
kill,
if he doesn't
А,
get it.
недолет.
Oh, he smashed the jump.
if he gets this kill somehow, it's really bad for Maxter.
Куда ты
Maxter
прыгаешь-то,
is-
блядь?
Yeah, he's
That was very
Man.
careless.
careless and just like weird.
Yeah, very
Пока
weird.
без
I'm not
шансов.
sure why he
Ебать.
did that.
Man,
Очень жестко
it's really
попадает.
Do you think that was maybe a plan just to try and spawn in the mega because he figured he would die before the heavy anyway?
I think he's just. I think he's spent.
Отсюда не
Might be,
отпустит.
yeah.
Ой!
Oh,
Жестко.
That's unlucky.
yeah. It's tough. I mean, let's just hope he can pull it back. He really needs to.
Да ладно, ты так не
show us what
перешафтишь
he's
его.
made of and, you know,
I'll come back to a pretty dominant scoreline over here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it seems that Maxter seems to be
Как
pretty
ты будешь
careless right
камбэкать-то,
now.
блядь?
Maybe he's a
Вот
bit,
мне интересно, пиздец. 7 фрагов.
mentally worn
4
out.
минуты против анарки. Да
I would
нереально.
guess so.
И
He's
красный
just
еще
getting
сейчас
caught
опять
out a
отдает.
lot, and that's not really like Maxter. Like,
Блять, опоздал! На
oh
нахуй.
no.
Походу
Big
точно,
mistake.
конечно. Теперь точно, блядь.
One more to add to the list.
Только бы аж за
And you have to
камбэком.
remember, he's also feeling the pressure of like being down one map,
In 8 frags now.
and Vengeur's just
Ой,
playing like
ебать, еще и
Hit
Венгер
rails.
how
попадает.
he
нахуй.
has been all day, like just super consistent, super consistent.
Ой, ой!
Okay,
This is his last chance. He needs the next kill.
he does. But
Хорош.
it's not gonna be easy.
Just a rocket jump.
Yeah, the jump's annoying.
Isn't
Vengeur does-
Maxter like right next to him?
Yeah, he lost track, but Vengeur has inject. He has speed. He has time on his side.
Сюда,
Nice
блять.
push. Wow, great push. That seals the deal in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like Razy has the
10-1.
second place curse. Maxter has a bit of a third place curse.
Do you think so?
He had it at 2 QuakeCons ago, and then
And then now?
right now. But he did win KeenCon last time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to start making shit up, but he.
No,
Oh,
we are
please
here
do.
for that.
Yeah,
I'm so here
I've
for that.
put a curse on him.
I'm casting KeenCon, so I'm gonna bring up the curse every time.
You can create a third place curse just out of
Yes.
nothing.
But But yeah, unfortunate because well, just like how Rafa said before the game, like Maxter's been looking. If we saw the Maxter we've been seeing today, I think this would be a different story.
Почему ящерицу никто не играет?
I mean, this can happen.
Ну какая тут ящерица? Вы ее разорвали бы нахуй.
It just shows you how much he's committing mentally to all these games. Like he's just giving his full focus.
Ох!
Nice shot.
Ебать, через пол проткнул его игрой. Ой, иглой, блядь.
8 hours
Yeah,
straight.
exactly.
Do you think he got a bit drained by the last map?
Just the day. Like
Yeah.
there's only so much, you know, you can.
10-2.
And maybe that's kind of Maxter's one thing he has to work on is
Stamina.
endurance. Yeah.
There's not much he can do right now except just send it.
And I mean, Vengeur is
Chase
not
Vengeur.
gonna give it to him.
Ой.
Yeah.
Такой шнырь, конечно,
Like
этот
even going
Венгер.
for this mega wastes like 20 seconds.
Но
that's
попадает
like
прям пиздец со всего.
1/8
Вот
of the
реально.
time left or whatever. Like it's just. He hasn't. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
1,5 минуты до
luckily
конца.
we'll see. I mean, hopefully the same thing doesn't happen with Vengeur, but
I think it'll be good. I think we'll get a couple of good maps. It's going to be best of 7.
Best of 7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's best of 7. I
Ooh.
haven't got a voice in my ear, so I can't
Nice.
get corrected because chained to
And-
my seat.
Что делать?
yeah, it will be best of 7, and
Oh, cool.
luckily Rafa and Vengeur have played a similar amount of. Like Vengeur will just have one more best of 3.
Уже минус
plays, so
мораль, блядь.
In terms of
Ох, опять
energy
попал.
expenditure,
Все, пизда,
it will
сейчас
be
еще одну.
similar.
Нет.
Unless they get to have a little break before the next game.
Right.
Because they're going to be watching the amazing sacrifice match.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no
Oh
spoilers.
no.
No.
I mean, yeah, that was actually really fun, and the free for all was really fun as well. I must say.
Would you ever consider free for all determining seeds at a bigger event? Like
I don't think it's like very competitive. It's the problem,
Yeah,
but,
it's fun.
it's just
it's-
fun.
It is. Yeah, and this is what
Because,
it's
like,
been all
what-
about.
We saw like Vengeur 8 seed beat Razy number 1 seed.
Yeah.
We saw.
I think that's fine. I think Venger's a pretty terrible player, and
Yeah.
Crazy obviously is
Oi.
a skilled, great player.
I actually missed Razy's game. How was he playing? Was it just Vengeur outplaying him, or was there a little bit of?
I think first wasn't it one of the maps was quite competitive, but then I think Vengeur actually.
Не
got surprising-
попасть.
I don't. It was the first game
Surprisingly
that we
far.
guessed, so I do not remember
Yeah,
anymore.
it was a 2-0 to Vengeur,
Yeah,
so
Venger
I
just
was
hitting
surprised
everything.
at how in favor of Vengeur it ended up being because I think he ran away.
Как-то
with it.
так.
Yeah.
Все,
It
этот
looks
проходит
like
дальше.
Vengeur has run away with it.
Венгер.
Versus Maxter. I'm sorry,
Второго
yeah.
летает.
Maxter
So
going out in
th-
third place.
yeah, we
Ждем
got
Венгера.
Vengeur
Рафа финал.
guaranteeing top 2.